Either you fucking with me or you not. It's just like that. Straight facts, nigga.
I decided to stop explaining myself to people. You know why? Because people who love me don't need an explanation. And people who don't love me don't care for an explanation.
Fire in the hole!
Why would I tell you, you nosy motherfucker? Huh? You don't care. You don't care. You just want to go back and tell other people about my business. Fuck you. Fuck you. Stop telling people your business. Learn to suffer. Yeah, we're not firing squad. It's your motherfucking captain, Jimmy Maw. I'm here with the only admiral in the motherfucking game, G Money.
Yep.
And we're suffering. Eyes low.
Sometimes you gotta talk to the creator.
The hardest intro motherfucking song to any podcast, yo. What up, y'all?
I wanna know where crisis when I'm in the crisis and why I lean on other devices. I'm sick of living wicked one day, next minute I'm righteous. Just tell me what the meaning of life is. You made me with a purpose, why work? Can I just do that? How I take a step forward just to take two back? What's the lesson? I'm trying to learn, but I'm sick of guessing. If I'm human, why you asking for perfection? You said before the world you chose me. I don't feel so lucky. If I'm so wonderfully made, why I feel so ugly? How is sin so wicked when it feels so lovely? Guess my question is, do you still love me? How you see us in this chaos and got the power to change it and won't? I would do it if I could, but I can't cause I don't. Then he told me, keep faith. The answer is hope. Keep walking, I'm enhancing your growth. You so close to begin to know.
How? I wanna know! What? Why the fuck are you so goddamn nosy? And you wanna hear all my business while I'm over here suffering, you motherfucker! What up, motherfucking firing squad? What up, man? We here. We here. We made it to another motherfucking week. Yep. We got the Admiral here. What up, motherfucking G Money?
What's going on, Joe?
What's up? What are you laughing about?
I like the new spin on the intro. I liked it.
My man, we don't even know what she's saying, so it could be whatever I'm saying. Niggas love that.
It's whatever you're feeling that
day. Yeah, something like that, man. It's something like that. We opened up with something real short. Something that was so impactful, though, man. And we got to break this down. We can't just go over it, you know. You know, I kind of tamper on it in the midst of my mayhem of the fire trucks and everything going on. I know all about it. But damn, that shit was hard the way this show opened up today. Mm-hmm. Play that shit, G Money.
I decided to stop explaining myself to people. You know why? Because people who love me don't need an explanation.
Stop. People that love you. Let's get this. Let's get to it, man. Niggas that love you, they already know what it is with you. You don't have to explain your idiocy. I think I pulled that word off, man. I think that is that a word?
Idiocracy? Would that be the? I don't know.
Whatever. I don't know. I thought that's out, Mike. Mike, you see what I'm saying? I'm not. You're not the only one. More on this. Is that a word? More
no,
on
definitely
this?
not.
People that know you, they accept, that love you, they know you, and they accept you for you. See, G Money accepts me for my words. You understand? Like, firing squad, you know your captain's It's a loose cannon. We don't know where the fuck we're going, but we know we're going into the war. Okay? I know that much. We're going in. And I know another thing. We're getting the fuck up out of this bitch. Oh, yes, we are. You know, but you niggas know me. And when you got to find yourself explaining yourself to people that so-called say they love you, it's time to start to reevaluate that relationship and putting it in its correct perspective and what that relationship really is to you. You know, like, people know, man, if you're a dickhead. People know if you're irresponsible. People know if you're prone to fuck some shit up. You know? Like, G-Money, do you know people in your life that's like that?
That are prone to fuck shit up?
Yeah.
Absolutely. So I'm one of them. I'm not, everyone's...
I'm people.
Yeah.
I'm people, my nigga. Okay? Do you know people? Yes. You, Jim.
Was that,
Like, I'm just saying, like, we know these people. But we can't play like we not accepting fake love. Fake love, that shit dumb, man. Either you loving hard or you're not loving at all. Don't give me your bullshit love. I don't want your suspect love. I don't want none of that shit. Either we in or we're out. And that's just how I'm feeling about shit. Like, straight the fuck up. Like, you motherfuckers has got to know people are suspect when they start having you explain yourself to them that claim to love you for you and accept you for you. Watch those motherfuckers. There's another reason why they are there. I just want to end off with what my peaceful brothers got to say.
And people who don't love me don't care for an explanation.
Stop right there. People that don't love you, why do people go back and tell people that you know they don't really fuck with you? They don't. But you feel compelled to let them in on what's going on with you. What's got you suffering. These niggas don't give a fuck. All you giving them is ammo. Yeah. Because this is the same ammo you will burn a hole. They're going to throw it back at you, right in your face. Learn to suffer alone. Learn to suffer in peace. Within your peace. You got to stop. You got to stop. We're not going to play this game where, motherfuckers don't know better, like who the ops are. Same motherfucker you talking to that don't fuck with you. Let me tell you something. If a nigga claim to be your friend and he fucking with your enemy, like, that's not your friend. That nigga an op too. Can't play both sides of the fence. How can you be the friend of a nigga that is my enemy? This nigga's my op. How can you? Oh, man, we grew... Nah, nigga, well, then go keep growing up together over there then, nigga. What the fuck you mean we grew up together? Well, go keep growing up together over there. Let me suffer alone in peace. Stop putting your sufferings on other people that don't give a fuck. You're just lining yourself up. I'm just keeping it a hundo with y'all niggas, man. Niggas don't give a fuck out here. Ladies, you could tell niggas everything. Because they go listen. Why? Because they want to fuck. It's the only reason. That's the only niggas that give a fuck. The niggas that's trying to fuck. The niggas that's trying to fuck are the niggas that give a fuck. I got to coin that, bro.
I give a fuck because I'm trying to fuck. Hey, yo, we need that T-shirt, my nigga. We need that T-shirt, my nigga. I'm trying to fuck. I'm trying to fuck. I give a fuck. You heard? Yo. You know why I give a fuck? Because I'm trying to fuck. Yo, that's our first T-shirt, man. Yeah, we got some motherfucking shit we about to come on now with it with the apparel, y'all, man. We gonna be coming out. We got the Bomber Alert T-shirts. G Money was talking about. He liked the Bomber Alert T-shirts. Yeah, let us know what kind of what's your favorite? What kind of apparel y'all niggas looking for? What y'all niggas want? What y'all niggas want from a nigga? But yeah, man. But yeah, dog. Stop explaining yourself to people. Doesn't make a difference. No one's gonna change their views. No nothing. You got to keep living hard, and eventually, whatever their narrative of you is, if it isn't what it is, it will eventually show what it's supposed to be. Keep trapping on these niggas, man. That's all I can say to y'all. For all my white people that's listening, and I said trapping, you guys probably like, I don't know what's going on there. Just stay consistent. Stay pounding away at these motherfuckers, man. Like, don't stop. Don't stop, man. I mean, G-Money, we got some things to get to this week, y'all. Yeah, y'all niggas know I love to build on it, but we got some motherfucking things to get to. We're a show where we like to give out pertinent and informative motherfucking information that I feel that can save our lives in, trying times. Okay? So, G-Money and I ran across this right before the show, and we just thought, because we're an informative news kind of like podcast channel.
We want to keep people in the now.
Yes, there we go. I don't know how to put those kind of words together. Yes, there it is. As journalists, we just want to keep informing you guys with positive, constructive information. So we discovered this about chargers. Did you guys know this about chargers? Press play, G-Money.
So today we're going to show you why you shouldn't leave your chargers plugged in. So as you can see, there's power in there.
That poor kid.
Now you plug in your phone. There's power in there, how it's supposed to be.
Oh, shit.
But if someone is talking on the phone while the phone is charging, the electric waves will come to your body, as you can see. Now, if you unplug him, they're gone.
This nigga just said unplug him?
So, bottom line, don't charge your phones while talking.
Okay, you motherfuckers. Now, the sound mind, paying attention to that public announcement would be thinking like, wow, this is really good information. But a mind like mine, one of the most ingenious minds of our time, Lex Luthor, I think totally different. I think that, and what if a bitch needs a charge? And she can't plug up, but you can plug up. Imagine charging a bitch up with your dick, doc. Your dick inside her vagina. I want to know, can you get a compound charge? Okay? That charge coming from the phone to you through your dick up in her walls and her feeling the same charge. Yeah. Sometimes bitches need a charge, dog. Why not give her a charge with this donkey? Battery dick charge. That poor kid, though. Let's double back real quick and look at this kid. I think this kid is a hostage. That kid don't look like that man. This kid looked like a hostage. This little kid looked nervous throughout the whole time. And then you can kind of tell it's his own kid. Why would you charge your kid up with motherfucking
Why are you testing it on him?
This isn't your child. We need to find this kid's children. We might be breaking the case, G-Money. Press play. Let's look at this poor. Look,
So
stop.
today we're gonna show you.
Stop. I am great at studying body language. This kid looks nothing like this man. I'm looking at their face. No, buddy. Nah. This kid looks nothing like this man. And that kid is not happy. Okay? I look at his posture. Look at the way he's looking at the camera. Like it's a sign of help. Press play.
You shouldn't leave your chargers plugged in. So as you can see, there's power in there.
Hey, you look at that extended that nigga look at the camera like, yo, you see what these niggas is doing to us? See what yo, it's more of me's. I'm just the one that's going live. Press play.
Now you plug in your phone. There's power in there, how it's supposed to be.
Look at this poor kid.
Every time it beeps, he gets nervous.
But
look, he's
if someone
hesitant
is
to grab
talking
it.
He's hesitant. While the phone is charging, the electric waves will come to your body.
Stop right there. See those electric waves coming through your body? Imagine your dick up in the chick and you electrically waving a nut through her. So now your semen is electrically charged as it's powering and thriving its way into the electrically charged egg. You don't know what kind of baby you could have on a charged dick, okay? With charged semen charging through your vaginal secretions. This is some real shit right now. You know what? I'm going to try to have an electrically charged child. I want to try to release up in a bitch with an electrically charged dick. I think this would, if I breed a human superhero, there's nothing you niggas can ever tell me about my dick game. I just want you niggas to know that, man. And that's on everything. Press play. Poor kid.
No,
Yo, stop.
You heard that in the background?
And the background. You heard that? I never heard that the first. Woo! It's like they're muffled. Guys, we could really be breaking a case right now, y'all. On some, we was playing in the beginning, but this shit just got real. Press play.
I took it back a little bit.
It will come to your body, as you can see. Now, if you unplug him,
Hey, yo,
gone.
stop right there. Why did he say unplug him? Hey, yo, my nigga. Yo, there's too much going. Please, can somebody find out the name of this child? And let's try to make sure that that's where he's supposed to be. And if so, let's try to get him abstracted out of that household, because these niggas go fuck around and not pay their light bill just so that this nigga can walk around the house. Okay? Hey, it's not mine. Come here. Get the teapot ready for us. Come on, man. Poor Zamad. That's horrible. I just named him Zamad.
Yeah.
You're a racist too, because you're just like, yeah, well, that looked like it could be his name. Zamad. All right, man. That's what's up, man. All right. What else we got in this biz? Let me tell you niggas something, man. Stop thinking you're going to go up in motherfucking stores and do what you want to do. There are some super troopers, security guards that's on duty waiting to prove their worth, waiting to see if they're really ready to go to the next level to join the force. And let me tell you something, man. A lot of niggas in the now is sleeping on a power move that was utilized in robberies in the motherfucking 80s, dog. As a kid, I used to watch niggas get robbed with the dope fiend Yoke, nigga. The dope. That's it. You're locked. Locked. Dope fiend. Dope fiend Yoke. Yeah, that's that dope fiend Yoke, my nigga. That right there. All that locked in. Dope fiend. Why did they call it the dope fiend? Because a nigga body relaxes like a dope fiend that's going into that motherfucking state of relaxation. Dope fiend Yoke, nigga. Watch this nigga get dope fiend. Let me tell you what you don't do with the dope fiend Yoke. You need to preserve all of your energy. You need to preserve all of your motherfucking strength. And most importantly, you need to preserve every bit of air that you've got. So talking is a dub. Why? Why do you not talk during the dope fiend Yoke? Because you sound like this. Press play, G Money.
Bro, lay the fuck down. You
Stop! I'm not even waiting for this shit to get over, yo. I'm sorry, yo. Shout out to our on the motherfucking scene reporter. That's also the narrator of this video. I love narrations. Press play.
You're not going nowhere. Ass out.
Ass out.
Making it harder for your fucking self, bro.
Put your hands behind your back. Okay. Put your fucking hands behind your back. Put your fucking hands behind your back. Okay. Under my leg. Hey, get my cuffs. Get my cuffs. Lay your ass down. Get my cuffs.
Okay, all right.
I got, look at these junior police officers. The after school program.
Yep.
Get the other hand.
Put your hands behind your back. Okay. Okay.
Hey,
Hey, put it under my leg. Okay. Under my leg.
Yo, my nigga. You heard that dope fiend Yoke talk, nigga? That's dope fiend Yoke talk. You ever talk to a dope fiend on the phone? They sound just like the, and that's the female, nigga. Yeah. The dope fiend Yoke. I love how this video starts off. This video starts off with the ultimate. I love when shit starts off with utter pandemonium, my nigga. Hey, yo, press play.
Bro, lay the fuck down. You're
Stop.
not going nowhere.
This bitch don't work there. This bitch is in security. This bitch is just a bystander getting footage. And she wants to narrate what the fuck is supposed to be going on here.
She's a coach too. Just get down.
Hey yo, press play.
Nigga, you're not going nowhere. Ass out.
Ass out. Yo, stop. At that point, if I'm the security guard, at that point, I gotta let him go. That ass out like that, nigga, on me, nigga. Nah, nigga, get free. You're You're assing yourself out into freedom. I don't want your bare ass on me. And ass out. Way to go on the fucking scene, reporter. Way to utilize your words with the scenery. Phenomenal. Oh, this is what he was stealing right here.
All those jackets.
Why did he steal all of them? Why didn't he just get one for himself? You know why? Because he isn't selfish.
Yeah.
You know, I'm not really that mad at this guy, man. I'm just upset that he got Dope Fiend Yoked. What if there was a superhero out here called the Dope Fiend Yoke? I wish Dope Fiend Yoke man was here. Da, 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 da. Dope Fiend Yoking niggas out. Oh my God, yo. What else we got, man? Yeah. It's very important right now. You know, All-Star Weekend this weekend. And we met a sister that had something productive to say to all the niggas out here. This is a motherfucking public announcement.
This is just a public service announcement. If your girl coming down here to Atlanta for All-Star Weekend, she coming down here, she trying to catch, okay? Bottom line, she ain't being with you, she trying to catch. So you need to go ahead and break up with her right now.
Huh? My nigga, you don't gotta break up with her. Just set her free. Set her free. Just like Mike Tyson does with the bird. And when it's time for her to come back, nigga. You understand, nigga? Set her free. Listen, my nigga. Let your bitch go down to the A and cheat in peace. Yeah. But if you a real boyfriend, you giving that bitch condoms to go down there with, because Atlanta's the danger zone. It's a minefield down there, nigga. You are sticking your dick in at risk. Every pussy is a motherfucking lottery, dog. You don't know. It's dangerous. And the A. Let your bitch cheat in peace. And if you're a real boyfriend, you're giving your girlfriend condoms to go down to Atlanta this weekend for All-Star Weekend. Let your bitch cheat in peace. Let her know you're a team player, that you're just trying to go and recruit more team players. The real team players. And any real nigga, how can you be mad? How can you be upset at your bitch going to All-Star Weekend to try to find another All-Star? You've been her point guard all this time. Don't be selfish. Sometimes you got to let a James Harden on your team. Yeah. Sometimes you got to let a Shaq on your team. Yeah. Now, I know you don't want to be, coming up off the bench with those niggas after they done winning on the bench. But sometimes you got to come up off the bench or that. You got to find it in your gut to be the franchise player that you know you could be. Let your bitch cheat in peace this weekend. Ladies, do not go down to Atlanta and search of without protection. Yeah, those niggas is out there fucking niggas. Yeah, there was a dope fiend serial rapist out there, nigga, that was raping niggas, molesting them. Word. Point niggas to sleep through arm wrestling. I told this story before. I told this story. And the nigga didn't have strength enough with the arm wrestling to fend them off. So watch out for that nigga in the A. To all my niggas going down to the A. If y'all bump into a nigga in the club that's arm wrestling niggas, that's him. That nigga is trying to molest you later once he takes all the fatigue out of you, bro. And if you are out there in Atlanta arm wrestling strangers, make sure your niggas do not leave you alone, bro. That's all I'm saying. Do not get left alone with no fatigue, okay? It's going to be dangerous out there. What the fuck is the matter with you, G-Money?
I'm just waiting for, and with that, we're now going to go into G-Money talk.
Hey, yo, my fault. I got caught up. That's why, ladies and gentlemen, G-Money talk.
I'm spitting 16 lines from a 603. G-Money, what you got for me? Come on, come on. G-Money, what you got for me? We got Jimmy over there in the Buffalo Plaid. In the Buffalo stance. Come on, G-Money, what you got for me? It's the 30-minute mark. Come on, yeah, on, yeah, on, yeah, on, yeah.
Thank you, Jimmy, for that important PSA, bringing us into G-Money Talk. Do not if you're arm wrestling guys in the club, don't let your guys leave you alone because someone's trying to molest you.
That's right. Arm wrestling and liquor. It's not a good combination. You're going down in a couple of ways that night, niggas.
Oh, shit. All right, before I get to my first video, I just want to say thank you to everyone who joined us at our last Firing Squad Zoom hang. That was a lot of fun again. We had,
oh, my God.
That was fucking awesome, man. We had a couple people join in. And who we had? We had Cam. We had Harry and the Hendersons.
Harry and the Henderson.
Tom,
Yep.
We had Ken. C. Dumps came in at the end.
Yep. And C. Dumps was upset, nigga. She couldn't even finish her whole cigarette, nigga. You know, C. Dumps was in that bitch like, oh. I was like, oh, shit. Yeah, we go work it out. You know what I mean? We gonna try to work out a Bizio call where we could where there's not really a time restriction on shit. You know what I mean? So we could get this shit right.
Yeah, and we'll probably do our next one. If you listen to this week, it'll be next Thursday. We're going to do it. We're going to try to alternate. Some days Thursdays are better for people. Some days Fridays are better for people. And that's at patreon.com/fireinthehole where you get invites to the Zoom hangs. You get the full video version of the show and all sorts of bonus content. We got more mommy stuff coming soon.
Oh, shit.
And we have the rest of that, the trucker saga a couple of weeks back.
Oh, my God.
Being a journalist out there and... investigating a trucker who got stuck.
Did they ever get the stuff of the little crazy lady going off into at the post office?
I think so. We might have played that on the show, didn't we?
I think we did. Yeah, we should throw that on the we should throw that on the Patreon.
I will.
Oh my God! But yeah. We gonna be loading up on the weather's about to break.
Yeah.
You know, it is what it is, man. It is what it is. You know, like, we got some big shit coming for them. Shout out to Cam for coming back. He's
yes,
back
welcome back to the Patreon. Yeah.
Yes. He gets a gun salute.
He does. He should.
Yes, he does.
Fire in the hole!
You already know, Cam. We got to meet his boys. I believe it was Colin.
Connor?
Connor,
you said that's a prestigious white name.
Yeah, very safe, prestigious white name that he's gonna get a job. He's gonna get loans just off of that name. Connor. Oh no, don't worry. Connor's got that. Connor. That make me want to name somebody I know Connor. You know what? Fuck that. I'm changing my name. My name is Connor Martinez. I'm Connor right now, man. Fuck that. I'm Connor.
I think you're a Connor deep down. You have a Connor, an inner Connor somewhere.
There it is. Yeah, I'm Connor. Call me Captain Connor.
All right, Captain. This first video this week comes from Australia, and I think this might be our hero for the week. It's
from Australia.
Australia.
Koala bears be in Australia.
They do. There's an old woman who would not let someone take advantage of her, and she might be our hero for the week.
A grandmother in Australia gave a thief a lesson he will not soon forget. Check out this security video. The suspect seen running away with the woman's handbag. She catches up to him, tackles him to the ground. The two wrestle in the parking lot before the woman gets hold of her bag and the man's shirt. She rips it off as she's being dragged, but the grandma somehow holds on to her bag. As for the thief, he takes off in his truck, but is later arrested. The woman suffered cracked ribs as well as cuts and bruises. Not all the best way to end a birthday party at a local town.
That bitch got off with that power gangster walk. Hey. Come on now. Come on. Give her a motherfucking gun salute. This bitch is a hero. That was Big Mama. Big Mama!
Fire in the house!
Yes! That was Big Mama. Chase that nigga down.
Great tackle, too.
Nigga, that bitch was part of the 86 Giants, bro. That's right. She used to sniff cocaine with Lawrence Taylor and them, nigga, on the field. Yeah, Lawrence Taylor used to sniff cocaine on the field, my nigga.
I believe it.
I believe it, too, nigga. I'm just saying it, but I believe it. That nigga used to take a bump right on the... I'm coming to get you. Oh, my God. Can you imagine? Oh my God! Let's just double back on Granny, man.
Yeah, and this thief stealing in flip flops. I saw that. I thought that was an interesting
bitch ass nigga. Like once again, endangering the community. You got no self respect wearing motherfucking open toe sandals. You bitch ass nigga. The fuck are you out here doing, bro? How the fuck are you out here committing crime with motherfucking open-toe sandals? Open-toe sandals is made for peaceful activities, niggas, like walking in a meadow. I don't even know what a meadow is, but it just sounds like that's what you're supposed to be doing with open-toe. Yeah, my nigga. Open-toe, you bitch-ass nigga. Granny ran this nigga down. This bitch was Lawrence Taylor.
Security video. The suspect seen running away with.
Stop. Wait a moment. I think this nigga's a grandpa. Cause Granny can't be running like that on some. Hold on, man. Go ahead, bro.
Handbag. She catches up to him.
Yo, son. Yo, stop, bro. Stop. Hey, yo, my nigga. That bitch hit that nigga with the wraparound approach. That was an illegal tackle, bro. You hear me? That was an illegal. She's so coked up. Granny. See, what niggas don't know, that nigga caught the wrong one. Granny was coked up, my nigga. And y'all niggas don't see that? Do you see the speed? We gonna take this back from the beginning because at first I was wondering where Granny getting this supernatural strength and speed from. But it all makes sense, Lawrence Taylor. It all starts with the cocaine, man. Granny on coke right now. Press play.
Check out this security video. The suspect seen running away with the woman's handbag. She catches up to him, tackles him to the ground.
Stop. Now let me tell you something about cocaine. Y'all gonna hear this at the end of this motherfucking joint. She cracked some ribs. But you would not know during this altercation and during these visuals. Because cocaine numbs all of the sufferings. You can watch how Granny get out. Like, this nigga tried to take my stash. Now I got to go back here and set up another line. Her stash was in that motherfucking pocket, but Granny wasn't letting that nigga go. Nah, Granny just copped. My nigga. You gonna have to hold that. Go ahead, watch how Granny get up. She's relentless.
Wrestle in the parking lot before the woman gets hold of her bag.
Yo, stop. What that nigga didn't know, and he's so lucky. Take that back a little bit, bro. And I want y'all to pay attention to this because Granny, she lived through the era of the dope fiend yoke, niggas. Granny tried to slip in the dope fiend yoke on this nigga, bro. And then she realized she couldn't get in because the nigga was blocking her with the chin. That's how you block the dope fiend yoke, niggas. Gotta use the chin, nigga. That's how you block the dope fiend Yoke. You hear me? Once she realized, watch. Look at her. Watch she tried to do the watch.
Tackles him to the ground. The two wrestle in the parking lot before the woman gets hold of her bag.
Fuck
sure
that. Stop. Then she went from fuck that, I can't get the dope fiend. Let me get my stash bag. And she went straight for her bag and hit the nigga with the hockey technique. Let me tell you something about the hockey technique. Let me tell you how I know this is a hockey technique. I used to have a motherfucking middle school teacher. This nigga is my heart, man. I love him to death. His name was Mr. Kenneth Siebold. His name was Mr. Siebold. If y'all could find him, he lived in Yorktown Heights in Westchester somewhere. If somebody can find Mr. Kenneth Siebold, that would mean the world. For me to just, before I die, if I can see Mr. Kenneth Siebold again, that would mean everything to me. That man meant everything to me. This white man was oh my God, I love this motherfucker. I love Mr. Kenneth Siebold, but he used to fuck me up. He was my homeroom teacher. He used to fuck me up, and he was a soccer coach. He taught me how to kick niggas in the shin. I didn't know how effective that was until I met him, okay? And then he showed me the hockey technique where he throw the shirt over your head and fuck you up. And by the time you realize what's going on, you're already on the floor and you're being escorted out of the classroom. Shout out to Mr. Siebold. He made me a better man. I know people like, oh my God, he was abused. No, I deserved it. I promise you. I remember one time he was keeping the class busy, and if you win these prizes, he'll buy you like a pizza during lunchtime. He'll go outside of campus and bring a pizza. You can win a magazine. Like for me, I used to like Hit Parade or Circus Magazine, like all these rock and roll magazines. Anything that had Guns N' Roses or Motley Crue or Skid Row, or Metallica. But mainly Guns N' Roses. You had that. They had posters of Guns N' Roses. That was everything to me. And you would win. And he was playing this game one time in class where you get part of the word and a picture. And then you got to make the word. And, one guy had a glass of water and a boat. So the guy said, water boat. You see, it was a glass of water plus the word boat. Mm-hmm. Water boat. Okay? And it was up to Lawrence Carroll and I to motherfucking finish this out. And if we won, if we get this point, we win the game. And I go up on the motherfucking board. And I was already laughing. Lawrence and I were laughing before I even got to the board. Mr. Siebel was like, if you do something stupid, Martinez, I'm going to fuck you up. I'm letting you know right now. Don't do it, man. You've been behaving all day, man. Don't do it. Don't do it to yourself. I went up there and I wrote HON plus, and I drew a key. I don't know what happened, but I got taken down to the ground so fucking fast. Mr. Sivo fucked me up so bad. Yeah, I got detention for 2 fucking days in a row, bro. For lunchtime. That's when they throw you. And I was a fat boy during lunch those days. Yeah, that was a crazy fucking time. Shout out to Granny one more time, man, on cocaine, chasing down her villain. And she did not let this nigga's horrible with these open-toe sandals. This is why you don't do robberies open-toe sandals. You shouldn't do robberies, period, you bitch-ass niggas. Earn yours. Get yours. Go out there and hustle, B. The fuck are you doing? Shout out to Granny being on cocaine at the right time.
We're going to show how she got up.
Yeah.
It off as she's being dragged, but the grandma somehow holds on to her bag. As for the thief, he takes off in his truck, but is later arrested. The woman suffered cracked ribs
Granny
as
get
well
up.
as cuts and bruises. Not
She
all
threw
the
his
best
flip-flop
way
at
to
him.
end a birthday party.
Hey, yo, I didn't see him. Throw back. Hey, yo. Yo, Granny a gangster, nigga.
But is later arrested. The woman suffered crack ribs.
Take your bitch-ass motherfucking flip-flop, nigga.
Not all the best.
Fuck out of here. Look at this walk away. Bitch-ass nigga. I'm about to go get I'm about to sniff another fucking line. Yo, Granny, man, can we give her a gun salute, man? Absolutely. Shout out to Cocaine Grandma.
Fire in the hole!
Cocaine Grandma, man. That shit was fire right there. Bitch-ass nigga thought he was invincible with open-toe sandals. The fuck out of here, man. What else you got for G-Money Talk, bro?
I got another crazy video. This one's out of Chicago. And,
oh, shit.
Yeah, more problems with the police. And,
here we go.
That West Side man says he spent 4 days in jail and was charged with aggravated battery to an officer. But he says video of the incident shows police were the aggressors. Police body cams captured video, but not audio of the encounter. The image is now at the heart of a federal civil rights lawsuit.
Man, it left me feeling traumatized, man. I ain't gonna lie. When you get nervous, you get even more nervous once you see the police.
Leroy Kennedy says he was walking to a store last August in Humboldt Park when 2 Chicago police officers ran up to him, slammed him against a brick wall, and smashed his head onto the sidewalk more than once.
I told him, sir, I'm not resisting. I just want to get my glasses. He slammed me again, thinking I'm resisting.
The officers are soon surrounded by angry witnesses at the scene. The video appears to show Kennedy wobbling as he's led away in handcuffs. He says he suffered a concussion, as well as cuts to his face and hand and wrist injuries. In this police report, officers say they confronted Kennedy because he had a shocked look on his face when he saw police. And officers say they thought Kennedy was attempting to conceal a firearm. But no weapon or drugs were found. And later, after supervisors arrived, the officers appeared to have little to say.
What's he arrested for? They instantly started fighting. But you don't know what you're arrested for?
The police couldn't even pretend he did anything. So you have a police report which gives no description of a crime and no reason for approaching him other than his bulging eyes.
All charges against Kennedy were later dropped. The city's law department did not return our request for comment. And a CPD spokesperson said the department does not comment on pending litigation.
Hey, if you like that video.
You saw how they sent that bitch in after all that? Another nigger. Hey, anyway, okay. I want you to take the lead on this one, G-Money. What the fuck what is your take on this shit right here, bro?
Fucking these cops. I mean, I don't know what they said that he had a shocked look on his face. Like they
my
just
nigga,
assumed,
I know a lot of nigga with bulgy eyes.
So like, what were they doing there to begin with? Then even they're just like sitting there waiting for someone to look suspicious. Like like what the fuck?
Waiting for someone to look. Yo, bro, this is all bullshit. But this is the everyday. This is why it is imperative with our unofficial but official sponsor app, Sea-Watch, to be a relevant factor in our communities to police the fucking police, bro. And this is some real shit. This is motherfucking unreal. These niggas didn't have no motherfucking excuse, no purpose. You could see that poor boy, he was shocked. He instantly, the first thing he did was show them, I don't got no gun. Boom. Yeah. Take this shit back. Take this shit back.
That West Side man says he spent 4 days in jail and was charged with aggravated battery to an officer.
Why was he in the jail for 4 days? They dirty, man. These niggas, yo, bro, y'all niggas have no idea.
Video of the incident shows police were the aggressors. Police body cams captured video, but not audio of the encounter.
Look.
The image is now at the heart of a federal
civil
rights lawsuit.
Stop. This poor brother being assaulted by this bitch-ass brother. This, like, yo, let me help you police niggas out. Let me help y'all niggas out, man. Especially you scared to death ass niggas. Communicate, bro. Communicate with caution. You understand? Because not everybody is on on that time where they're trying to. I understand your job description, but nigga, y'all got to learn how to communicate, because your communicational skills is what causes these extra situations to elevate to these crazy situations. That brother pulling on that little boy like that, man. That young man like that, man. Like, what the fuck are you doing, bro? You're not even... Like, take this shit from the top and see, like, he didn't do nothing to warrant that.
Police body cams captured video, but not audio of the encounter. The image is now at the heart of a federal
You
civil
see, he
rights
tried to
lawsuit.
sun him. He tried to sun him, and that shit didn't go how he thought it was going to go. He tried to sun him, and you see them run down on this nigga, bro. That boy didn't know nothing. That nigga was shocked.
Yeah.
That's just crazy. Press play.
Traumatized, man. I ain't gonna lie. When you get nervous, you get even more nervous once you see the police.
Leroy Kennedy says he was walking to a store last August in Humboldt Park when two Chicago police officers ran.
You saw that?
Yeah, I saw that.
That nigga said, look, I ain't got it on me right now. Gotta remember, nigga, it still is Chicago. You know, but nigga, listen.
Look at his face. Yeah. This
nigga laughing? Or is that just the pause?
That might just be the pause.
All right.
But I'm going to keep my eye on him.
All right.
Slammed him against a brick wall and smashed his head onto the sidewalk more than once.
I told him, like, sir, I'm not resisting. I just want to get my glasses. He slammed me again, thinking I'm resisting.
The officers are soon surrounded by angry witnesses at the scene. The video appears to show Kennedy wobbling as he's led away in handcuffs. He says he suffered a concussion, as well as cuts to his face and hand and wrist injuries. In this police report, officers say they confronted Kennedy because he had a shocked look on his face when he saw
Stop
police.
right there. A shocked look on his face. So let me tell you something, bro. I be having a shocked look on my face every time I nut. What if the cops bust in on me when I'm nutting? What if I'm out in public nutting one day and I got a shocked look on my face? That means I should be in danger? Because I want to nut in public? The fuck out of here, man. I think homie dodged the bullet, though. I know he be in normal activities normally. Yeah, that nigga was like, I'm going to the store to get the Dutch. Didn't have no weed, no nothing on him, nigga. Shout out to my man. Go get that money. They fucked up, bruh. Police, stop, man. Learn how to communicate. We don't want y'all niggas to be the enemy, man. How y'all niggas making yourselves the enemy? They're hating on us when we look at you like the enemy. Y'all doing it to yourselves. Stop. Fuck, man. It's a new year. Don't stop. Don't stop. It doesn't stop, G-Money.
It doesn't.
What else we got?
That's all I got for G-Money Talk this week. But we had this video.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh. This is perfect, man. This is perfect. Listen, guys. You know, my thing is this, okay? And this is just some real shit. Mike, you know, I just be fucking with you, bro. If you want to bring G-Money as an offering over to your podcast so he can set up the computers and shit so I could get you on my end where I'm set up at, I can send G-Money over to you, okay? You know how Luke Skywalker offered the, R2-D2, the C-3PO to Jabba the Hutt as an offering? Listen, Mike, or I just always want you to know that we mean no harm over here, Mike. Okay? And, the reason why last week I was just talking about I would come in with a ankle knife is because I saw my homies from the Locks tell a story about you one time backstage somewhere and how they thought they was gonna poke you up. They was gonna have to, and I didn't want to have to, but I figured that would be the best way, to get you up off you, because when you poking a nigga, they don't really know they're getting poked. And I know it would take you a while to understand you getting poked, but by that time, G Money would have already absorbed as many blows that you could have already given him. So my thing is, by the time I finish poking, you're probably like weak and drained out from blood, and G Money's weak and drained out from your blows. So everyone's docile in that situation. Because I'm gonna be docile because I'm scared for G Money and you. And myself, because I just caught a case. But I am not saying I'm ever going to shoot you, Mike. Unlike one of my favorite rappers that you had inside your lion's den. Once again, motherfucking Vlad, setting niggas up in the motherfucking community. Yo, Vlad, stop, bro. Why you doing that to Boosie, man? Press play, G Money. Y'all niggas tell me if I'm bugging. Yo, Mike, I don't want no problems. I'm sorry.
No, tell Mike. Let Mike know before we start.
Yo, Mike, we don't want no problems over here. I promise you, man. I promise you. And what Lil Boosie is saying right now, Mike, I'm just saying that, you got to understand, Boosie's still a little traumatized from being in that situation. So, he's speaking out of trauma. We don't want no problems with you, Mike, but I'm just letting you know, if you feel like you want to do something, my nigga, G Money right here for you, bro. and get all your frustration out on him. But remember, we never said no shit like that when you invite G Money to the show to sit up for us. Press play.
And everything she asked me, I came at her with it. You know what I'm saying? And I asked her questions also.
Yeah.
She asked me questions. I asked her questions. She said what she had to say. I said what I had to say. Like, that's me, man.
Yeah. I mean, he was actually saying how he was worried because he was worried that she might try to get physical with you and then he might have to do something.
Man, we shot the fuck out of Mike Tyson. Boy, we had 30s in that bitch. Boy, Tyson would have hit me, bum. I think he would have killed Tyson in that bitch and stood over him and said they did it right there. We killed him. He hit him. We killed him right there. Stood over him right there.
Well,
you think my nigga gonna let Mike Tyson? It's over. It's over.
Boosie can no longer go to the Mike Tyson show anymore.
I think while he was saying that, he realized, oh, he's going to hear this. He, his whole demeanor changed, halfway through that.
Hey, yo, the crazy thing is? Boosie thought that Mike was going to hit him once. Even after, with those niggas letting those bullets go into Mike, do we still got that video from last week? Because if we do, I would just like for nigga to understand, what the fuck do you think you could do with shooting a nigga that will respond to the bullets like this? G Money. Yeah! That's him fighting the bullets. After he continuously... Yo, Mike, we want no problems with you over here at Fire in the motherfucking hole. Oh, my God, man. Oh, yo. All I'm saying is this, man. Stop explaining yourselves to motherfuckers that you know they don't give a fuck about you, and niggas that you love, you don't owe an explanation to. And that's a fact, man. Like, start finding your sinner. Self-love, man. Self-love, man. Find your sinner. you got to center yourself. It's all about self-loving, my niggas. Y'all know what it is. Yo, Mike, if you want to discuss anything about G Money, coming over and setting up, if you just want G Money to have over at your ranch for pleasure for a couple of days, just him, attending to your weed plants and all of that, sweeping up the leaves or whatever, man. You can give me a call, 917-792-1593. Mike, G Money's, I'll book his flight immediately. You don't even got a G Money? You heard what I said?
I'm there, yeah.
No doubt. Yeah. You heard that, Mike? That's my sacrificial lamb, my offering, my olive ranch, if you will. Okay? So fucking G Money, if niggas wanted to get at us and communicate with the show, it's a good way for them to do it.
Mike, if you wanted to email the show, it's fireintheholeny@gmail.com. You could send us a message on Instagram or Twitter. Follow us at fireintheholeny. If you want to write a letter with, send a bullet in there or whatever he does, P.O. Box 3553, New York, New York 10027, P.O. Box 3553, New York, New York 10027. And, of course, you can subscribe to the Patreon, patreon.com/fireinthehole, where you get the video version of the show, bonus content, and our bi-weekly Zoom hangs. Trying to make those episode wrap-ups, kind of. Everyone is a couple weeks behind when we go in there, but you like to, review the last episode of the show. So try to do that going forward.
We just want you to know, Mike, that we're Mike Tyson friendly over here. When we're 100% behind Mike Tyson and all of his endeavors. Whatever you're doing, Mike, we're just behind you, buddy. You know what I mean? Because we're definitely not trying to be in front of you, you fucking maniac. I think that's pretty much it. Yeah. Fire Squad, man, we talked that shit this week. It was another great episode. I really appreciate you motherfuckers for riding out. Remember what I say to y'all niggas, man. I just got to double down on this. You don't owe no one an explanation but you. You wake up to you every day. You look yourself in the mirror every day. You know what you got to do. That same energy that you could be spending on giving an explanation, you could be spending that same energy of coming up with a plan. That same energy executing your plan. That same energy inspiring someone else to come up with a plan, to execute a plan. Know your worth. Free game, niggas. Y'all know what time it is. Let's go.
Fire in the hole.